Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Husqvarna, a HU775H self-propelled lawnmower. And the problem with this one is the self-propelled belt is worn, so it's really not working that well. So we are going to show you how to put a belt on. So first thing you always want to do when working on a lawnmower is unplug your spark plug wire, because you do not want the motor to fire and take your hand off. Very important. Take the plug wire off. All right, then number two, does it have a lot of gas in it or not?
I don't think so.
It's got about half a tank, but that's okay. Make sure your fuel tank lid is on. And we are going to flip the mower this way to get to it. That way, there you go. So there's a cover underneath. This is a very easy belt to reinstall. You have to take the blade off and you have to take a cover off. So there are two 8mm headed bolts here, and here we need to take out, and then we need to flip the mower on its side, and then we'll show you the next step. Alrighty, we got the mower flipped up on its side. We have the spark plug disconnected. We need to take the blade off. The blade, I do believe, is a 9/16. Let's see. It is a 9/16. We already have the blade loose, but what you want to do is you want to shove like a piece of wood up in here to hold the blade while you break this free. But we have already taken and busted the blade loose. So we're going to go ahead and remove the blade. 9/16. It has a washer and a lock washer. Okay, we get that off. And then we took the two screws out from up top. Now there's one down here. This is a 13mm or 1/2 inch, which I have right here. We are going to take this off. If I will go the right way. All right. Whoops. Okay, it fell on the floor. We'll pick it up in a minute. So then you take the cover off. So those two upper bolts go through here, and there's a nut here. So here is the belt that we are replacing. As you can see, it goes up around a pulley here, and then it goes around the crank here. And if you notice, it has a guard here to keep the belt from coming off. So we are going to have to remove this bolt here. But let's see if we can go ahead and get the belt off the upper pulley by pulling. Okay, this also has a guard to keep the belt on. It has two guards. So this might not be as easy as we thought. So it looks like there is a bolt here and a bolt on the other side that we're going to have to take off to get this guard loose. So let me see if I can get the right socket for this. Oh, it is a 1/2 inch. I'm going to have to really torque down on this to get this bolt loose, if it will even move. So let me get that loose and I'll come back. All right, luckily we must have had this bolt out before. I had to get a little bit longer of a ratchet. These bolts might be seized. You might have to end up heating these with fire to get them out. But as you can see here, we have put anti-seize on this bolt, so we must have taken this bolt out some other time. And as you see, the belt guard has just fallen off of there. So now this belt should just come right off of there. So now we need to figure out how to get this guard off. Like I said, there is a screw here, it feels like, and another screw on the other side. Sometimes it's just better to bend these out a little bit to get the belt off, and then you don't have to worry about trying to get screws in and out that you can't see. But I'm going to get a mirror and look in here and see if it's accessible to get this screw out and this other screw out on the bottom, because there's another guard on this side also that we can't see. So let me get a mirror and peek in there and see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so I went ahead and took them out. I used a 1/4 inch deep socket, and I was able to come in here just like this and get the two. There's one here and there's one down here out. So here, G Junior, take the camera. So I think now we can take and see how that's all nice and loose and moving. So I think we can cock this to the side and get the belt off there, and there's the belt. The belt is off. So we have a new belt here. Hopefully it's the right size. It looks about the right size. So now we're going to go ahead and slide this belt back in underneath the brackets and on the pulley. There we go. And now we just have to get everything lined back up. And while we're, and of course these screws are going into plastic, so let's go ahead and get that one. I dropped it. I see it in here. Let me have it. So we're gonna have to see if I can sneak up this way. Dropped it again. All right, let's find hey, look, a piece of paper. Let's see if that piece of paper trick will work.
Never knew that trick would work until I tried it.
Yeah, so now the piece of paper will hold the bolt in the socket so we can get it back here and lined up and started. So okay, so we got that one started. So now we got to get the other one started. We're gonna have to do the same thing. We'll take a piece of paper. This piece of paper was from the snowblower. We got a newspaper stuck in the auger and it got shredded, so it's all on the ground. All right. And right here is where the other bolt goes. We're gonna have to hold up on the belt and get this thing snuck up here. There we go. We got it. We got it. So all I gotta do is just get that in and started, and
it didn't start, so I'll try it again.
This one here is kind of at a funky angle. Yeah, it started. All right. Go ahead and pull that off. Can you take your other hand and kind of push that up a little bit? There you go. So now I can get in here a little bit easier. Okay, now you don't want to over tighten these because they just go, okay, you let down into a piece of plastic. All right, those are tight. The belt's on the right side. So now we'll just go ahead and get this belt back on this pulley, and it goes above there like that. And now we need this guard to go back there. And now this has plenty of anti-seize on. I don't think I need to recoat it. So there is that. All right, that's tight. Now we need here's the lower bolt that I dropped for this cover. So now the cover goes on, and make sure that your belt is running through here and doesn't get caught on anything else, which I think I have it. So now, let's see. Where is the hole?
Sometimes you might have to finagle the cover to get it back on.
Yeah. All right, that one started. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these two screws started on the other side while this and the 8 and this. So I can't tell.
Yeah, sometimes you got to push it up against it and then try to get them started.
Yeah, I'm not up. I think I just went too far. I think I'm going to have to take this back loose a little bit here. Alright, so I got that loose. Okay, it looks like maybe there's something broken on this mower. It had a tab here, but it's been broken. So, let me see if I can get this. I have one. Flashlight, very handy in this job. Let's see. Okay, that one's almost lined up. Can you get that one started? Hold on, you're not. All right, how about now?
You're not even close.
Do we need to take this bolt off that back here and get those two started first? Yeah, let me get
Probably.
this one off completely, and we'll start on that side. All right, here, go ahead and tell me what I need to do. You need the light. Go up, down.
Go up.
Up.
Yeah.
How much?
And then go to the left, which is your right.
In.
Yeah, okay. Hold it right there.
You got that one started? All
Yeah,
right.
basically.
All right, here's the other one. Let's see if we can get that top one started.
Can you push up against the mower deck?
It's kind of as far as it will go. How about that?
Nothing.
All right, let me look. Well, we definitely have that
This
one started,
this
right?
is yeah. This is always a bit tricky to do.
Oh, it's right there. Let me see the screw. It's right there.
Oh, I was in the wrong hole.
That's what she said. It's right there. I don't understand why they're so hard to get. There we go, get started. All right, they're both I'm gonna go ahead and get them tight. So we'll have to tug and pull on the other side to get that bolt done. But that one's in, that one's in. All right, let's go back to the other side. Get this one in. It's basically lined up. Okay, that's tight. So now we have the blade. We got to make sure we put the blade on the right way. So let's see. And that is correct. You see the whoosh is going that way. We are correct. So we are going to go ahead and tighten up the blade. All right, we're gonna take our block of wood and shove it in there. Hey, can you hold it? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be tight enough. All right, put all the tools away in a minute. Let's flip this thing down. All righty, put the plug wire back on. We're gonna put it down and we'll give it a try. All righty, we got it fired up. Go ahead, G Junior. All right, how is it?
Much better.
It's much better? All right. All righty, everybody. That's how you put the belt on a Husqvarna lawnmower. They also, I do believe Craftsman has one that looks very similar. This is a rear-wheel drive, self-propelled lawnmower. So that is how you put the belt on your self-propelled lawnmower of this style. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner there. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my and more videos on the channel.